Good morning, all. Myself, Snehal Ansu, PhD research scholar from NIT Patna. I am the second author of this paper, Optimization of Thermoacoustic Indoor Environment by Usage of Pedestal Fan. Thermal comfort mainly depends on four factors: ambient temperature, relative humidity, mean radiant temperature, and air velocity. In these four factors, air velocity is one of the crucial components for the computation of the effective temperature experienced by human in order to achieve thermal comfort. We generally employment of a fan as a method of cooling is desirable in environment with a mixture of climate and a high population of people who occupy building with various mode of ventilations. Either fan, either be ceiling fan, wall fan, or maybe pedestal fan. In the built environment, we have taken for this research work. The safety features on the pedestal fan cause it to have some background noise, and noise is one of the major issue which is generated by the fan in today's time. This research has been done for the composite climate. Fan in this area, generally people use fan for to get thermal comfort. In this study, we optimized both the air velocity and the noise level of a pedestal fan to achieve maximum thermal comfort while staying under the allowed noise restrictions. The noise is annoying and it disrupts the work that is being done. It is essential to produce comfortable work environment, and for that a certain magnitude of air velocity is required. The method we have used for this research paper is we have used airflow anemometer MECO 961P air 961P to measure air velocity induced by the pedestal fan. It has a range of 0.40 to 20.00 meter per second with a resolution of 0.01 meter per second. Minimum 3 minutes of reading we have taken to compute average velocity. Noise was measured with smartphone using the app Noise Capture. Um, Various type of table mounted fan, pedestal fan, ceiling fan we have taken for this research work. Several type of pedestal and table fan was used in this study. A 12-volt solar powered fan attached with a 12-watt car battery and further connected to a 50-watt solar panel is used in one of the studies. Fan is very suitable for cooling. The grid electric is not used. Now, we have taken four kind of fans for this study. First one is lovely solar fan. Second is USA Mist air duos at lowest speed. USA Mist air duos wall fan and Roxy high speed table mounted fan. We have taken distance 0.45 meter to 1.5 meter from the fan, and what we have noted in this research, like at the speed of 1.43 meter per second at the distance of 0.5 meter, we get 59.5 decibel noise, and at the distance of 1 meter we get air velocity 0.86 meter per second and the noise 56.6. Similarly, we have taken the data for all the fan, and you can see in this graph for the first fan solar power 12 VC DC fan, we only get 55 decibel noise, minimum 55 decibel noise at the distance of 1 point in between 1 meter to 1.5 meter. In second fan USA Mist air duos, you can see that at the distance of 1.1 meter we get 55 decibel noise, but in third fan you can see that beyond 1.5 meter we do not achieve 55 decibel noise. In fourth fan you can also see that at the distance of 0.9 meter we achieve 55 decibel noise. uh, what we get in the result, there is a need to strike a balance between noise and thermal comfort in neighborhoods where decibels level range from 45 decibel to 55 decibel. Based on the research into the decibel level, produced by a variety of ceiling, wall, and table fan when placed at the distance of 0.5 meter to 1.5 meter. It has been concluded that uh, 55 decibel noise level is preferred for daytime acoustic comfort. However, for the Bihar 3.3 meter into 3 meter room size is recommended, and you should not put more than 1.5 meter between the users and fan to get the thermal comfort. The typical user used to sit within a 1.5 meter range to achieve the necessary air velocity. The distance of fan has been optimized for different kind of fans for noise level of 55 decibel. In this table number 3, you can see that at the air speed of 0.6 meter per second, uh, we only get 0.6 meter per second at the distance of 1.3 meter, and in second fan USA mist air duos at 1.1 meter we get 2.7 meter per second, and we have optimized distance of user for pedestal fan for noise level of 55 decibel only. In third fan, beyond 1.5 meter, it is not eligible because beyond 1.5 meter, we are not achieving 55 decibel. So the fan USA Mist Air Wall fan is not is has the data for this fan has not been taken just because of its beyond 1.5 meter we can't achieve 55 decibel. Um, in this psychometric chart, due to lack of solar radiation within the room, we have assumed that here the driver temperature and the mean radiant temperature is same. So at the speed of 0.6 meter per second and at the speed of 2.7 meter per 75 meter per second at speed, you can see that in psychometric graph, blue blue hatches area shows that at the speed of 0.6 meter per second air speed we can achieve thermal comfort, and with the speed of 2.75 meter per second we can achieve thermal comfort at more higher temperature. So uh, then the level of annoyance. Level of annoyance we can calculate from the equation 2. There is a link between how loud things are and how much they bother you. Not only the amount of noise, but also how long someone is exposed to it is important. Noise become annoying, and at 65 decibel people used to take actions like they used to close their window, and they used to keep themselves apart from the sound. So through equation 2 we can get the level of annoyance, and um, level of where the level of annoyance can be calculated with the help of day and night level of noise level. And how we will calculate day and night noise level with the help of level of noise in day and level of noise in night. So we can also calculate with the simplified form of equation, which is given in equation 4. Table 4 and 5, what we see, the level of noise in day and level of noise at night has been calculated with the help of that equations. And first we have calculated the level of noise for day and night for 4 fans, and then we have calculated level of annoyance with the help of level of noise in day and level of noise in night. What are the inference? To optimize 55 decibel from different fans, and the air velocity can be compromised by maintaining some distance from the fan to avoid noise. Through level of noise in day and through the level of noise in night, we got level of annoyance which is varies from 7.56% to 40.47%. What we concluded here, since the average decibel level in a home can range anywhere from 45 to 55, this research aims to strike a balance between low noise and high thermal comfort in the residential area. Using 4 data points for each fan, distance from the usual noise level, wind speed, and thermal comfort, it was found that only three fans within the 1.5 meter range can achieve the minimum 55 decibel noise level. At the velocity, we have already shown 0 0.6 meter per second and 2.7 meter per 5 per second. The psychometric chart, as we have shown in last slide, at the speed of 0 0.6 meter per second and 2.57, a different range of temperature and relative humidity we got. Researchers found that at 0 0.6 meter per second, the acceptable temperature range is between 23 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius. But that at 2.75 meter per second, the range expands and the human can be comfortable at temperature at 31 degrees Celsius. Through the analysis, it has been discovered that the level of annoyance produced by the fan, it can be go further with the high air speed. So they are producing with the producing minimum level of noise. If we can achieve thermal comfort, that will be better. And